Sure. All right. I want to go there. Apparently, can't put down a marker. Just remember how to play real quick. Stealth, jump, Granada. Okay. I think I got it. Pretty good. Alright. Are these the ruins of the Sand Sea? Me when I can't jump properly. Okay. Yeah, wait, hold. The hell? What the hell? Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, let's just try to take a natural path here, or not. Let's just, fall. Apparently it's supposed to be around here. Pew pew! Yep. Bang! Yo, can you believe this shit? Not really. 82 months? God damn. That's a long time. It might be, honestly, a little bit too long. What the hell? That is a lot of months. I have been doing this for a very long time. Yeah, wait, hold. The heck? There we go. If you were in a gate I, I'd be up there. But apparently it's down south. Maybe it's actually in the ruins? Try a backflip. I don't think I'm like physically capable of backflipping, but I'll keep that in mind. I swear, I was like, I'm just gonna like look up where this thing is and be on our way first thing so we don't have to spend too much time. And now I'm like, where the hell is this stupid eye? No, it's definitely further in. I do know it's over here. I'm missing the gate eye, right? Yeah. And it said it was in this area, on top of something. To which I say, helpful, but not really. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fine. No worries. Now, this is the thing proper. This is the sand, whatever, proper. See, I hear something. Already. I wonder if it's the, it's a corpse. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that stuff. Like, come on. I'm not crazy.
Capo's been busy. I should have known he couldn't sit still.
Love to see someone else so active in their twilight years.
Oh, he doesn't know that he's dead. That's a shame. Well, if I never go over there to show him, I'm sure we'll be fine. Now the question is, if you were a funny eye, where would you hide? Jolt. If you were an eye, where would you hide? If I were an eye, where would I hide? To be honest, I don't know the answer to that question.
Oh, he's overdoing it now.
You guys not get hit by stuff? Okay, look, it's not there because I've already checked there. I also don't hear anything. Maybe it's further into this nonsense. I do hear something. Ah. Ah, shit. Well, you know. I don't think there's a stat to raise your jump height. Because boy howdy, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Given how many jumps I felt. Okay, so that's probably what I was hearing. Shit. Okay, but then where's... Yeah, okay. Where is that treasure chest? One has to assume it's not here, obviously. But it must be somewhere. Ow. One day I won't, like, jump and hurt myself, but I don't think today's that day. I'm gonna be honest, folks. Okay, I remember that too. Is it not inside? Is it actually outside and I'm blind? I mean, that's totally possible. It wouldn't be the first or last thing I missed. For example. Uh-oh. Man, playing video games when when you can't find shit is a tough ask. I gotta say. They don't make video games for me. Okay. It's like look for it, like down here. Aha. Frickin'. Is it further in, I guess? Because I think I've checked everything here. I haven't heard any more sparkling or whatever the sound you want to call that is. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Nice skip and jump away from where we're supposed to be. I guess supposed to be isn't the right term, but There's that path up. Do I think it could be
Considering you fought a Leviathan, I'm surprised it looks this good. That's really it. I never thought I'd see it in the flesh.
Okay, so, I don't know how to tell you this game, but I've already been here and seen all this shit. You kind of are just making Kai look like he's going out of his mind, which I guess is like fair or whatever. The hell? Okay, well, there's only one place left to check, I suppose. Like that up there? Yoink, 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 yoink. There's nothing even over there. Like, is there even a pathway to like something close? No. Huh. One day I'll press the right button. Until then, I'm gonna keep throwing grenades at things, I think. Alright. Let me take a look. You know how he fell down the tower? Yes. Like halfway down the tower I fell? The frick? Really? Am I jumping? Oh no. What do you mean I can't fast travel? Whatever. Okay. Let's just leave through the door. Halfway down the tower I fell. That's like very annoying. Does the game know that? Perchance. Okay. Hi, Chico. Very strange. Okay, so now I gotta climb up the tower. Oh boy, okay. I can do that. I can climb a tower. Oh my...
This looks like a complete
Stupid.
map.
Dumb.
Let's try it out.
Other words that are not exactly allowed to be said on Twitch. Well, I can say that, it just would be pretty rude of me. I wouldn't want to insult any of the devs for that choice. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. I have points? I do have points. It was there the whole time. Very silly. All right. Yoshi, where should I put a point? The one that makes you shoot more? Dexterity? Give me action speed, baby? Time to reload slightly faster? What the f... Says there's a path this way. But there isn't. Gatling gun pistol. Me shooting my, like, flintlock pistols at the speed of a semi-automatic. Let's see, how fast is the reload now? It's pretty fast, I'd say.
Safe travels to you.
Yeah, whatever. Safe travels to you.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
True.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And
Rat
I
jam?
plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other side.
So true.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Vodka, but she is not invulnerable.
That's the spirit. Now we just need a pack of terriers.
Okay, write it down. Terriers are a
I
thing.
wouldn't wish them on my worst. Got it.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Oh no, wait. I can deal with her if we have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers.
A red
and
to hunt rats. Yep.
But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Something to say, Marcus?
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
Hello, Liara.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a blessed a oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
What's your real friend then,
I
Marius?
don't know, Nimdude. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed a planning you want to do. You don't...
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but
Where's
I don't
Fumo?
know what.
Right there. You just redeemed it. Marius time. We'll be fine in a few
I hope
hours.
so. One of us should talk to him.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to...
We won't get far unless we look after each other.
Oh, fine. Where's Marius? Hello.
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something. Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit.
Even the garden,
It is.
really.
And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Me with anxiety? Breathe, Marcus.
Right. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some...
Alright. If you say so. Anyway, I got... Distant murmur. What's up?
Cannot be a god. This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true.
I don't think that's true.
A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Intent. Action. We do not hear a melody in this god's motives. It is a neophyte thinking how it will.
Am I to believe it is ignorant of its power?
Even the child at play steps on ants in the garden.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
I feel like that does make sense.
It may not reach beyond its own soil.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Harry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodeka, from outside or within.
I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very good though. Hopefully the last totem is more our style. Me when I interact. Europe, that's fine. Alright, this should, by all accounts, be the last area. So we'll see what we're dealing with here. Or I guess it's the last area that we should have access to. You know, beside the point, I suppose. Fuck. Great start, great start. I can sell that. Just a little bit of selling of some commons. Monsters, the wilderness, and the hunt. Me when I'm of the hunt. How strong are these things? I mean, they're bugs.
Looks like the village.
I don't know, this area doesn't seem too bad. It's like what? A volcano? Some beetles? Okay, well. Bang. I mean, it's nothing too bad. We've seen worse for sure. Maybe we can get like that star metal pistol, maybe?
Quiet, you. You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
I'm pretty sure they can imprison your voices too. I wouldn't get too excited about that. I don't know if I'd want a camp that's right next to a person's dead body, but what do I know? Research notes. 1 by step. This is our past scratching on envelope. Are these regular? Yeah, they're just. Bah! Bah! Nudge. Lamau. Nice backflip, bozo.
Quiet as the depths.
That's a lot of them. I won't deny this.
Here we go.
Fuck, I missed. Don't worry, I got this. Meteor! You're poisoned. You're poisoned. Ow. You're a healer. That's the problem. Can you stop, jerk? I need to kill the healer. Cause me actual problems here. Joke's on you, I can't be hurt during that, idiots. Whoa! Beetle. Big ass beetle. Bah! Okay. I doubt we're gonna get anything good from this, but we might as well check. Oh, okay. Kai. Yoink. Thank you. I don't even know what we're looking for. Kill it. Beetle jerky. Beef jerky. No, that is beetle jerky. I didn't misread that. Holy shit. Yo, gold? Right off the bat? Don't mind if I do. Shadow Dancer boots. I mean, that's a sick name for a piece of armor. We'll see what they do in a second. Okay, where was that second thing that I just opened? It's probably back here, if I had to guess. Yerp. Common plate. Oh, that's gonna be heavy. Not a huge fan. Alright, cleared this place out. Ooh, wait, hold. I know that purple shit when I see it. Dispel that. Okay, dispel it now.
That's done.
Thank you. Huh? What the it's just another entry. Fucking whatever. Bet you think you're real cool. Wasting my time like that. It's like a dead body up more? Strangled Adra. Diary of an Animancer. Yeah, he's talking about the, these dudes. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Damage is damage. I got potions for days. It's whatever. Alright. Yoink. Okay, that's nice.
Bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Careful on the approach. Those two don't look like friends.
That's true.
Well, what is it?
What's going on here?
You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I've found.
Keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me.
Ah.
Because now, you and I...
Mm-hmm. Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Fine, I'll help you.
You will. I am glad that...
Take your time.
I am glad you will help. I apologize. My breath left me for a moment.
Dude sounds like he's in like actual fucking pain.
Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galeen go free. Thank you, traveler. The caravan is northeast of here. You may speak to Galeen too if she can be of it.
Please hurry.
Do you know where the recipe for the cure
It'd
is?
be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among the...
Don't worry, I'll be back soon. I'm not gonna help. I'm just gonna go get this thing done. Let's see here. I actually want to do this. Cure for rage. It's only 50 meters away. Took out his lungs to record these lines. Yeah, he's not doing hot. Well, that's alright. A lot of beetles.
I don't see any survivors.
3 lockpicks.
Keep quiet.
Common ailments among the denizen. Molder lung is found in creatures to the north. Antimercurial moss. Cure can be divided into the local ingredients. Antimercurial highland moss, found throughout the region, particularly in the southeast of Gawain's Tusk, grows on rocks above the ground amongst the roots of red trees. Calcified beetle nests. Jar of gunpowder snuff. Okay. Probably have to, yeah. Let's go get the ingredients, I guess. Oh, thanks. Yeah, fucking sick. All right. Acquire a jar of gunpowder snuff. All right, let's take a look. Older parts of fire beetle nests. Fire beetles. To open lungs, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's what they do. So that's a stone beetle. Not what we're looking for. Bang. Okay, I guess I didn't hit that.
Look, those tracks missed the main road. Do you think the driver had a few before they...
What's updated? Oh shit, should I have read that better? Gunpowder snuff. Sold all but our personal stash. Ooh, okay. So they had a personal stash of gunpowder. You fire beetles or you're Adra beetles? I don't think we... Stew. Bill of Woods. Yeah. Same shit. Citizens of nearby Warden Tower purchase a large amount. A Warden Tower. Also, holy shit. Okay, and then we just need to go find some red trees in the southwest. I believe it said. I don't know. Southwest sounds right. Salt flats. Fucking skeletons! Freaking healing skeletons, no less. The giant glowing blue tree on the horizon. Taking a look. Yes.
I was just getting warmed up.
That does in fact seem to be the case. Wow, okay. Sorry, I found like some armor. Holy shit. We're just finding shit so easily here. I would love to find someone we could sell to. Mold crusted journal. I'm over encumbered again. The common plate armor was a lot. Let's put it that way. Okay. We're looking for like a tower of some kind. A seems to be over there. Bang. Okay, I hit one of them. Did you just throw a rock at me? What the fuck, dude? Rude ass. This area is pretty sick, though. Oh, there's the red trees. So that's nice. Can probably find some of the moss. Oh boy, yeah, what?
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, Are you? By Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
The Destined Search House, so that's what you're if you're thinking. Come for the garden.
Our garden? The one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
Oh, what made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Sounds like the one the ogre... Actually, never mind.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
Is it from anywhere at any
Yes,
time?
Our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance.
So you know about the caravan.
What's that?
I hope you appreciated that caravan when you had it, because it's not coming back.
Yeah, it's gone.
What happened?
It's an altercation with an ogre which destroyed the caravan.
Ogre? Gillian, dear gods, what?
The other took her alive. I'm gonna get her back safely.
Okay, okay.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she's safe.
Thank you.
Do I need information?
What do you need to know?
The ogre is sick. He's got her trapped until she finds a cure.
Okay, okay.
Where can I find calcified beetle
Try
nests?
southwest of here. The
Southwest.
nests look like rocks covered with green moss. What you want are the round reddish nodules at the base.
Where do I find gunpowder
I have
snuff?
some. Take it.
Easy.
Check the roots of the trees with red leaves. You should be able to see some from the top of the tower.
Leave it to me. They're right here. The red trees are right here. Also southwest. Also right here. Nice. Is that the sound of the volcano? Jesus Christ. Southwest of here. I'm going southeast. Good job, brain. Really good. Fantastic job, even. Molder. Prepare to breathe now. I fear it won't be long before this molder will finish me up. Imagine grab some energy from around. It grows plenty around the large red trees that sit on top of large rocks in the region. I'm too weak to brave the beetle's nest. Berserker ring. I'm not really like the berserker type, but I also wouldn't say no. Yoink. All right. All right, and that's just down there? Easy peasy. One day, I'll press the right button, but at the same time, I don't think I ever have to. Ah.
Company.
Yeah, you think? Fire!
The air here's thick as a sandstorm.
Okay. So we're looking for a calcified beetle nest nodule. Whatever the fuck that means. Yoink. Very nice. We did get some new stuff. Shadow Dancer boots. Gives your health restoration and gives me some dodge. That doesn't seem as good as what I currently have on. Berserker ring? +4 constitution. I mean, that's a lot of constitution. No doubt about that. That's like a lot of constitution. Alright, if I was a beetle, where would I be? Looking for like fire beetles, no less. It'll be glowing, I'm sure, so I don't have to worry too much. Bang! Bam! Alright. Oh, here we are. Return to the ogre. Oh, I really don't have any teleports over there. Alright, fucking fine, I'll walk. Not a huge deal, I feel. I should probably get this while I'm by it. Nice, there is a quest. I'll take a look. I feel like we've done a pretty good job with our quests. Now, what am I gonna do with the ogre? I mean, sure, he attacked like a bunch of people, but like, that's fine. Like, I've attacked a bunch of people too. So like, am I morally in the right?
So you've come back.
Give cure.
Yes. I can work with all of this, the new dwarf.
I'm going back to the
We're delighted to see you again.
Hey, at the tower. I'm be well now.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Vala could have learned a thing or two from this guy.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
True. So what you got? I don't think you'll be needing any of that. Yoink. All right. Now let's go to the Ranger Tower. This is a cool area so far. Definitely the most interesting of the 4.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malian who are outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy. We're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
Hey, I will try. But this can't last.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Bates turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly?
Yes, I'm afraid to say it is.
Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Nandru, who's that?
Founder of Solace Keep. They have a statue of him there. You both share similar features around the face, huh?
Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Amalia, who's that?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why do they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another's just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave.
It sounds like she just wants to leave.
She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
We put us to try. Certainly, you can see that.
I don't expect an outlander to understand. We have a duty to watch over the garden, and our oaths are mortal matters.
Oaths and traditions should serve the living. If Amalia's struggling here, why shouldn't she leave?
Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
Can you talk to her? It's another way.
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
All right, what terms are you set from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. See, I'm
all for traditions and camaraderie, but this goes too far.
However long you need.
Let's see what you got. Adraban. Cruel Command. Sky Mother's Embrace. What does this give? 3% damage reduction plus 20% movement speed? I mean, shit. That's like a lot. A lot of stuff. It's also really fucking expensive. I guess that makes sense. I don't see a... do we buy these? I think we do. We're gonna need a lot of them. All right. More useful to me is if you can buy all this shit from me. 6,000. That's not actually worth too much. Summons a ruinous blight to fight with you. Okay, that sounds kind of sick. We're probably never going to use these spears. What do they give me if I break it down? Corrupted Adra. Star of Unbeing. Well, we definitely got to get rid of some of this shit. We got too much of it. Hello, Bunny. What's up? Superb spear. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 48,000 is like a lot, but it's like not even close to as much as it costs to buy that armor. But we'll remember that for the future. What do you got?
Oh, you stopped by.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. Gods, I'm glad to be out of that cave and, well, back to something normal.
It's calling out to me like the Green Goblin mask. That's fair.
Welcome. More than welcome, even. You were right. She's keen on me. It's...
Well, that's however it works out.
We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. Oh, and one thing before I forget.
Yeah, let me see what you got for sale. Okay, you were right. You really don't have a lot. Shit. A unique trinket, though. 4 intellect. I mean, I'll buy that. That seems pretty sick. That's so expensive.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now, thank you.
Good. If you need anything.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
I can't wait.
You lovers are... Am I interrupting?
Oh boy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back. Gillian told me everything you did for her. I'm so glad. Thank you, Envoy.
Work is done. Be well.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout. It grows here still.
Okay, but can I have a storage room key? That sounds pretty epic. Pretty sick nasty. Got us.
Wonder when we'll get back to the keep. Why? Kostia's really starting to raise a stink. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Well, let's not talk about it.
Health pot? Let's see if we can find anything. I hear the sound of a lockbox. Don't turn around. There's probably nothing in here anyway. Ooh, never mind. It was absolutely worth stealing from you. Holy.
This tower has gone downhill, hasn't it?
It's fucked up how I'm like, exceptional? Nah, that's nothing. And the tower seems to be in like okay shape. It's not like the worst tower we've been in.
Lorraine seems really stuck on that Gillian, doesn't she? How adorable.
I hear something. The sound of loot. And I'd be correct. What do we got? Just some money, I guess. Some grenades. You know, I was expecting a little bit more, but... yeah. Okay, that is disorienting. Whoop. Maybe once I get rid of the problem they're having, I can,
There's been more bandits seen in the Twinewood. I heard that too.
yeah, the Twinewood. Sure, whatever. Map. What do we got? Amalia's camp. Talk to Amalia. Yeah, that's fair. We'll just head north then. I'm sure there'll be plenty to kill on our way out.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us.
Whee! So this place has been overtaken by beetles of all things. Imagine that. Kind of has like the same vibe as like Under the Water. Get up. We're fighting. Yeah, I wanted to try that other thing. Did you explode? Okay. What was it called? Stoneheart. What does my current one do? Negates all damage. I can put on Stoneheart. Like, so does that give me a skill or what? Out. Godlike abilities, unbending defense. Busy. Bam! Alright, so let's take a look at this. Rise up, stone friend. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Go fight. I want to see what you can do. I mean, I guess it would help if I stopped killing things as quickly as I do, but... Oh, shit! It's throwing hands. Bam! God damn. Good job. That should be more than enough, I feel. Is that thing already gone? Does it take MP? I don't think so. I think I can just summon it whenever. I mean, that's pretty cool. Man, it wasn't that glorious. Kind of just like a beating up a bunch of wildlife. But whatever. I suppose to some people that is, that's battle. All right.
Who goes there? Speak.
All right, you'll do both.
Not going to happen. Oh, Radut. First he refuses to. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't.
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself. I'll tell you the same thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our...
I got the message.
Good. Now get...
Well, shit. How do I get the banners without killing them? I'll be honest. I don't know. I kind of only have one mode of operation, and it's not stealth, I'll tell you that much. I wonder if there's like another way around. Oh, there is. That must be the banner.
Get out of here.
She do be watching. Why can I climb this high? Whatever. Might be useful to be this high. Doesn't seem like it though. You're... Man, they have a pretty good stranglehold. Okay, we got some shrine. Ooh, shrine's usually a good sign of things to be. With any luck, I will be able to find the totem statue base here. Got some ogres. That's a problem. Yep, there it is.
Bet that was part of something once.
You think? Probably have to kill those ogres if I had to guess. For like a quest or something. Where are they?
Worth and Roth.
Magic, baby. Bang! Ooh, you're tanky. Not that tanky, though. Why is there a skeleton? Why does the skeleton hurt so much? Holy shit! Should be careful. Not sure how much of this I could take. Oh my god, there's a healer somewhere. Woo! Get me the fuck out of there. Okay, that's like a billion skeletons.
Worth and Roth.
Woo! Oh god damn. Okay.
Worth and Roth.
I do not need you to tell me to watch my back. I'm aware. Did they kill my bear? Oh, fuck, man. You're the problem. Okay, healer's down. Did I miss Icicle? Nope. You're good. Fucking skeletons. Fuck.
Worth and Roth.
Woo, okay. What the fuck? Why are they both chasing me? This feels like I am entirely outmatched. Hi, Nova. Woo! Jeez, these guys are tanky. There's more skeletons? Look, is 3 strong. Yeah, there's a lot of things behind me. Jesus Christ. Gotta take care of the archers. Gotta take care of the archers. Gotta press the right damn buttons. All right. Whoa, Jesus. Fuck. You get out of my way. Woo! Even these skeletons are too difficulty strong. Okay. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Can't hurt me during a cutscene. Can't hurt me during a cutscene. All right. From here, it's just kind of bullying him with headshots until he dies. Let's summon the other guy while we're at it. Okay. Damn. All right. Bully, 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 bully. Kick his ass.
Next one's mine.
All right. Not a problem. Super easy. No issues here. Nothing that can't be handled with 2 guns, am I right? Guns installed in your guns. Yeah, I definitely do feel like I need a little bit more firepower for that one. Whoa! Jump scare. That's 300 bits. You know what that means, right? You get a sub point. What the fuck? Okay. Is that the only one? Is that the only one? Wait, what the fuck? No, there's more. They're just a little bit more well hidden, it seems. What the hell? Yeah, they're really well hidden. Shit. A regular Eve run and 1 point towards Terraria roguelike. Of course I can. Just give me a moment. I want to finish this area up before I do anything else. Oh my god, really? I can't jump up there. It will not let me. Very rude. Even though I can see it going in there, so I know there's a path that way. Doesn't even look to be anything down there. What am I doing this for? Okay. Am I going crazy? Like... Oh, there's one right there. Okay, but is that this one? One has to wonder.
Is it just me, or does it look like that volcano's burning hotter now?
During the daytime? It's probably fine. Fuck! Where's this last one? She I was a gun to unlock something. Well, technically you're supposed to be shooting it with like an electric blast, but my gun has electric blasts like built in. So. This one goes down. Like just down. What the hell? But I already got the one that's just down. Come on, man. Where is this shit? I think it like reappears like somewhere far away. Like over here. Shooting things to do something. That's so fucking true. I don't see nothing. Chat, am I blind? Do you see electrical panel? In house, maybe? Up there, perhaps? Doubtful. Can I stop taking fall damage for 1 millisecond, please? Yo, hold. You do this in Isaac. Sometimes. For sure. Maybe it's on the door. Doesn't seem likely. Okay, so this one goes down and around down there. This one just goes down. And that's gold. I want the gold. Help me. Ah! That location is extremely cursed. Oh no! Oh my fucking... Freaking video games. Freaking video games. That's legendary. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. No, it's not. It's superb. Gives me a lot of stuff at the cost of minus 50% damage reduction. Plus 50% crit damage. Okay, so that is a melee damage ass thing. You get a motorcycle in this game? Probably not. If I had to take a guess, probably not. Don't kill warden outcasts. Take them down and showing them to her might convince her to parlay. Okay. More games should have motorcycles in them. I don't necessarily disagree with this statement. Fuck. Fire. You're gonna stay right there, buddy. It worked for Tears of the Kingdom, yep. The Genshin, yep, Genshin Impact has a motorcycle. No matter how fucking stupid it is. And it is pretty stupid. Man, this guy has a lot of fucking health. In the middle of Mondstadt, though. Man, what happened to Genshin? It went from like this video game that was like at least not super ridiculous, and now it's like the most ridiculous thing. Hi.
Traded with third one or Fior. Why struggle like this? Who's ready for more?
Who's ready for more? Natlan's beach arc. Natlan is like, stop playing the game arc. Let's be honest. There's so many more of these people. Holy shit. Okay, for some reason it didn't let me put that down. I was getting a little spooked. Alright, I mean, I might as well clear out this entire camp. Fuck it. I will not be doing that. That's fair. Young gray bear, huh? Bear fighting? Let's go. Just put down a nice... Summon! Earth Golem! The sunk cost fallacy. I have. Some might say I see it almost daily these days. Nowhere. Yeah, sorry.
Marius wasn't joking about this place.
Yeah, it's like a real piece of shit. The fuck is the grass here? Oh, the mushroom? Twindlewood. I mean, I'm gonna get the key eventually, I feel. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that said streamer, and I was like, what? Can't be doing me like that. Are you gonna play the new Madoka? Gotcha. I'll try it. I think it's always worth it to give a gacha a shot, even if I'm not familiar with the source material. It's not like I'm not unfamiliar with the source material either. I don't know what the right term to be would. Like, I know what Madoka Magica is. Or do I? Yeah, I do. And some time ultimately. The Steam version's not out yet though, right?
So little growth here, but the Dream Scourge still takes root. Figures.
Yeah, I just checked. It is not out yet. Yeah. It's even worse than that. It's taking up my phone space. Which, you know, is slightly more valuable. Bro. This isn't a fucking volcano. This is like... That's the best way to put it. That's death. New Genshin update mentioned. I guess so. Solstice Keep. Fuck it, why not?
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
I'm starting to wonder if those gates are to keep strangers out or locals in.
Both. Probably. Holy.
I've only heard stories of this place.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep.
Counts as inside the keep. I can't get permission unless you let me in.
Precisely. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 Creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permit. Heretofore established by Nandru, the first warden, or without the attestation of an established.
You'll let me in?
That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we?
Ah, fuck. Alright. I guess I do have to drag Marius into this. What is this AMQ? You would know, right? Gold? Corrupted Adra. The hell are you doing in there, buddy?
You let me out of here right now.
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent.
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
That's true. That is something else. I'm surprised there's not a camp closer to this, to be honest. I'm really surprised there's nothing here to teleport even, as a matter of fact. Hello? So I wouldn't actually know. That's surprising to me. I feel like that. No, actually thinking about it, nah. No, you're right. You're right. That makes a lot of sense. All right, I gotta go get Marcus, I guess. Came up already? Well, you know. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
I mean, it just got there. It didn't get warmer, per se. More stun damage. Yeah. Yeah. That's really all I got for that level? Kinda cringe. Kinda cringe, I gotta say. Alright. How much of this do I got? Enough. Bah. Need 14 more branches, huh? Can I make any? I can make 7. That's not 14.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smell.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
You must not have all the best of
I left
turns.
Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
You must have had your reasons.
Did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't any. Thanks for talking.
Ah, shit. I gotta bring him with me, too. Ah, fuck. Alright. Alright. Here we go. What? Should probably bring... Yeah, these two. I was about to say, having a tank to handle things while I shoot him in the head. Oh.
How could they?
Right, I forgot this happened.
Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed with Barusinakis, and they prick us in return.
You can't deny that there were casualties.
Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many.
I'm sure such terrible things, I understand.
The moon waxes from darkness. A new turn. New memories. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn. We could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. The blossom of trust.
Me and Sapidal are friends, for sure.
As the breeze.
Me and my god, besties. What, she's killed thousands? Nah, no big deal. Destroyed the entire civilization? Whatever. Hashtag besties. Me and my god, don't you know it? Alright, Marcus. Here we go. That's kind of what gods do. Exactly. How could I blame my god for just doing what a god be doing? Would seem pretty fucked up of me. Gotta say. Alright, Marcus. This is gonna suck for all of us, but...
You again. I told you the first time.
Ah, foi tu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
This needs to be the council immediately.
I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
The threat you face is beyond your comprehension. Your soul isn't.
From what? The gods? The Dream Scourge? Solace stands alone.
The Steel Garrote is coming for the garden, and they won't let anything stand in their way. I'm serious. Let us in.
You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head. Just like an adherent to make a convenient promise they have no hope of keep.
Yeah, that's fair.
There are always consequences, godlike. Always.
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye.
What are they gonna do? Shoot me in the middle of the streets? Already happened.
For us? Just be aware, the people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
I mean, that's kind of sick. Now go.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face. It's just like... No. It's the...
All right. Took you long enough. Wait.
You look just like Nandu. Duty won't feed us, Mother. You have his markings.
What the hell's happening in this goddamn place? Yoink!
Welcome back to Wodika's Nails, an outsider.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Tavern. Oh shit, we got side quests for fucking days.
Put that poor husk out of its misery.
Beetle Matriarch.
Welcome to the task. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties.
Bounty to claim?
Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons. Excellent work.
Goodbye.
Well,
Money? Probably. Oh, great.
If I were gonna have a drink with one of the gods. I'd pick Abion.
Forge Master?
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything.
I'm surprised you still have hearing as a Forge Master, to be honest.
Indeed. They came down to tell us that we had outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
What's your role here?
I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away, and the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
You don't sound too pleased with the job.
I enjoyed just fine. It's just that I was the best smith we had when Master Tassa died. So, naturally, I got pulled out of smithing and into management.
Ah, that's fucked.
So when I'll touch a hammer again, but that's beside.
Show him the star metal. To look for a blacksmith in to work this metal on something special.
Abidon's shiny beard. It is star metal. I've only had the pleasure.
Finally, someone who could do something with this.
These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it.
So, what can you do with it?
The question you should be asking is, what can't I do with it? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my a star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
Oh, yeah. Sounds perfect.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
Now this, I have to see.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the
Moonstrike.
Archivist, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon.
You're a Forge Master. Thank you. This incredible weapon.
You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it.
Oh, hell yeah?
Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other.
Yeah, find out them?
If I knew where to find these shards, what can I do?
All right. What else do you got? Faith and Conviction. See, plus 4% damage. I mean, that seems really fucking good. Like, goddamn. Me and my companions get 4% damage reduction, and I slowly regenerate essence? Damn, that do be pretty solid, I gotta say. Faith and Conviction. Sick name, too, for a... yeah, this we're never gonna use. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. Moonstrike. Power attacks deal frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Hits deal plus stone. Okay, so it's a frost weapon. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting. Do you have enough to get that armor? It'd be so funny if I sold that shit like right back to him though. Goodbye. These items that I'm never going to use again. Yeah, I can get there. No problem. Probably. Don't I have anything like really bad I can sell? Yeah. That's why I pick all that shit up. Alright. Fuck. Hey. Might have accidentally set off a bunch of shit. Yeah, gimme. Alright, now that's some armor. +3 damage reduction. +3 damage reduction. During the day. Oh, come on. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Drippy. And all it cost me was literally everything. Oh, I should equip that gun. I mean, I would be ashamed not to. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's gaming. All right, what do you got? Warden.
You need something?
I'd like to trade. Son of Black Heaven. God damn. Fragment of Spoils. Yo, there we go. Cause I'm pretty good so far. Hello, Bettabees. All right, let's grab that. Woo! Holy.
Maybe we should open up for more tea.
Ah. Hello, chef.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
Haven't had first
Well,
yet.
I don't. Thought you were. Let me start over. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
For another person with tree bark on their face. True.
You're a good hunter. Always would. I have a little time to chat.
I like to trade. Gourmand's Delight. Food restores 40% more health and essence. I mean, that's pretty strong. Really. Like, no complaints. Alright, what's here? Captain.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Who's got you frazzled?
You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Sully's Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed?
I did notice.
Now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Is it really that bad?
Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influence.
All I've done is spent my money in here.
Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance.
You when I spawn a blood bank?
My job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
What happened to him?
I knew I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut.
That's a really good point.
It's council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing.
That's a really good point.
Warden's Mina is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I can look for him if you like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Got it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
Hello, Mina.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Joffrey's not too happy you left either.
Left? That's what he told you. Sucker. Our captain didn't just...
Maria's back to camp and wander around the keep on her own. I don't know. It feels wrong, though. What makes you think that?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow.
These are very dwarf fortress-sized dwarfs. Yeah? Just about to look for clues to his whereabouts.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any... Look, I know it's not your business. If you happen to go by the abandoned
just go to
Warden
this
tower, just to the northwest of Solace, even a clue as to...
I'll do what I can.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people.
He's been missing that long, and no one thought to investigate?
True. Seems a little sus. I guess that's the way they keep everything working as well as it does, is not allowing people to leave. It's a bit fucked, but you know. I do want to try out this gun, but I want to upgrade it first. Is it a blunderbuss? No, it's a sniper. What the fuck? You would kill the Fumos just like that? Wait, okay, there we go. Something weird happens. It's fine. I'm sure the Fumos will be fine.
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
What?
Outlander. My gods, help me. We're the archives. Please.
Those archives right away.
Thank the gods. Head north along the main road. The archives are on the look for Grigor.
Okay, that seems a little bit more important. Like, the abandoned tower's not going anywhere, but the archives are in the process of being attacked.
On the tracks, we won't be alone for long.
I don't know about that. Okay, there are a lot of enemies over there. We'll worry about that in a minute. Run, 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 run.
Is it odd that I feel more comfortable here than in Solace?
Yes.
I don't want to go back. I can't. I don't want to patrol this place anymore.
Damn. Well, how about you move like 2 millimeters to the right? Bam. Holy, 1,000 damage. Up, I'm on fire now. Shit. Really? These guys are 5s? What the fuck? Bam. Whoop. Game. Thank you. 2,000 damage. I feel like that's not gonna do much. Yeah, this gun seems pretty darn good. I would hope so. I spent the entire fucking game getting it. Okay. More Zaraps.
Oh no, you don't.
Is that my gun? It is! What the fuck is that noise? Just need more star metal, yeah. Just a casual amount of star metal to make it better. Fucked up, honestly. Where the hell are we gonna find star metal? Bro, these archives are past a thing of fucking lava. Each map has a piece? Potentially, but I feel like we would have seen it somewhere. Bro, that's pure magma. Guess we can go down and around. Oh yeah, here we go. Of course the fucking bridge is out. Bam! Bro's got a shield, and it's strong too. What the fuck? Well, sucks to suck, but to freeze the lava with ice? I don't know about that. It's lava. I think it's more likely to just go around. Video game logic? That's true. I can't deny that. Dude, the extra stun is crazy. This seems pretty good, though.
That's all of them.
What's over here? I do see them.
Come and get me.
Oh, must have been just like another way to get there. You guys start the fight without me. Bam! 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 3,000 fucking damage. Holy. Alright. Archives, here we come. Well, first I should get this teleport. Means I'm gonna have to kill this dude. The champion? What are you? Fangclaw? Bro, come on. You really think you stand a chance? Boom. Man, these guns are doing a lot. Like right now. Holy. Boom. Get that. Primordial Depths. Ugh. It's quite the name, I must say. Oh, good. Oh, good. Dream Thralls.
Well done.
That's never a good sign. Holy fuck. Help out the skeletons, I guess? And by help out the skeletons, I mean kill the skeletons. I literally said the opposite of what I meant. The undead don't give a fuck. Okay, now these guys are attacking us after we so gracefully started helping them. Whatever. Well, I'll let them fight the other skeletons then. Boom. And what are you gonna do about that? Why does it seem like my gun fucking meows? Anyone else noticing this? Just me? What's wrong with that? I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with it. Wow, this gun is actually kind of sick with it. I guess that to be expected, but still. Whoop. All right, it's up there. I guess there must be a pathway we can take. Yep. Ash Forest. Never what you want to be. I don't hear him meow. Let me see. Did you hear that? But not meow sounds. Disagree.
Ah, thank the gods. You're the anyway.
Yeah, what do you got for sale? Threads of Fate. Slowly regenerate health and deal 10% damage. That's a crazy piece of light armor. That's to be expected. Greaves of Exalted Stride. That's pretty good. Yup, give me that. That's all I really need.
We're near Solace. That cartographer should be close, shouldn't they?
Oh shit, you think?
You! By the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad.
Slow down, who has gone mad?
My monks. If they are my monks anymore, I fear they've lost themselves totally. They've changed. Their faces and hands, their screams, their repeat.
Yeah, sounds like dream thralls. But why do they hate history? I mean, besides the obvious.
I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the book...
Understood, I'm on
I
it.
recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be... And the Book of the Before should be in the main... Now go.
Alright. Wait, seriously? I mean, alright, I'll go up the old-fashioned way.
He disturbs us.
In the eye, swarm, devour, and raw.
Oh, did I hit the other one? Nah. Why was there a Dream Thrall Barbarian among your monks? Man, barbarians have a lot of health. Doubly so for a dwarven barbarian. Like, goddamn. Not someone to mess with. Yoink. I guess we can help ourselves to anything we find. I mean, why not? I guess we can head down first. That's sellable. We do need to buy things to sell. We are, Some would say quite low on funds. For no good reason. Fucking Bard? Yeah, Dream Thralls. Alright. Alright, I guess we gotta go this way. I'm gonna try to do this the way it wants me to. I feel like that's a bit more interesting than me just like using a bunch of lockpicks. Shut up. Another barbarian, but one that's less tanky than the other one. Bam! Jerk. I see gold. What is this?
Just like a good old days.
Archive key. Yoink. Whoa! Double whoa! Holy! Get away from me, jerk! Bam! Are you sure you don't hear it? Sounds pretty obvious to me, but... Dragonhide? Holy. Also, I hear something. The sound of loot. Aha! Meow. Optional. Okay. Book of Oaths. Let's go. I see it. Let me grab it. Cave coral. 2. Wait, hold. I don't need armor, but I'll take all of that. Holy. We can keep going up. Our goal is to eliminate everything after all. Oh, we can keep going up even. Use your ears to check for loot. Nothing there. Go over the garden. They have been saying that quite a bit.
No expert, but it seems like some high quality machinery.
Look at those lenses. Please don't jump off. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yoink. Can tell which ones I killed with my pistols. Got him.
You're mine now.
Shit. Man, even with all this action speed, I still take a decent amount of time to reload. Fighters, huh? Get out of here. A little bit more stun, and these would go crazy. We're like just not strong enough. No healing.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, good job, everyone. Especially me for doing all the work. Eat the food. Okay, wait, hold on. Unbar this so we can get out. Yoink. Bye.
Thank you! Oh gods! You're a blessing, Envoy. Thank the gods.
We'll take care of the dream dolls, don't worry.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the...
That's one. Good, we're good.
What? Oh, no. Please, no, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why shouldn't I give it to him?
Because he doesn't need it. Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake.
What the fuck?
Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
She does sound desperate. The dude that wants it, right? You're just a soldier. You're not even like a specific kind of soldier. Bang! Oh. Burn bounty list. Supreme Lord, you shall keep bounties. From the garden acquired. Ah. That would explain it. Of course, the answer is money. Who would have guessed? Some kind of book-based bounty hunter, yep. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. I'm just gonna be heading down this way. Don't mind me. Book. The ruins of those who came throughout the living land that came before the entire island. Building such wonders must have taken centuries of work. They are found beneath even Solace itself. Try until they didn't. Good job, Marius, holding off until I got here. Maybe kill the person right in front of you instead of the person behind them. That's a barbarian. Oh, man. Frick. Boom. Oh, you're routed in place. Get owned, idiot. Thank you, Marius. Very helpful. I'm just gonna, don't mind me, I'm just gonna. Up, 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 up. Grab this, open that. More stuff to do with the garden. No big surprise, I suppose. All right. I don't know if we should give this to the lady. Seems like she's not gonna use it for anything good. A bounty? Cringe. I'm gonna talk to her about it though. I think it could be funny. Whoop. Where the fuck? How do I... Okay, there it is.
Envoy, the book! Have you got...
Found a look of stolen books with your name on it. Can you explain?
I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
I think Elder Grigor needs it more than you. Who's the buyer? Tell me what you know.
No, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list.
You're the thief.
Me? That's an insane accusation.
Uh-huh. I think Elder Grigor needs this more than you.
No. Please don't.
Leave, I'll think about it. Give her the list.
Oh, thank the gods. You've given me my life. Please, take this.
Do you expect her to line up at your funeral? You just get...
And the Book of the Before.
I'll see what I can do. She wants the list? Whatever. You know what she's not getting? The fucking book. And then I'm just gonna tell him about her. Easy peasy. Yoink. Hello.
The books for Nandrus.
I have the books, take them.
Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact. Our work of rebuilding begins now. May this token show our...
Well, enjoy your, enjoy never getting that book back, bozo. I hear it, the sound of loot. You. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Handled. Find the cartographer. What the fuck? Where?
Worthy of a god one. Scout. Out honor.
Granada! I still have 13 grenades and I've thrown like 6 into the ether today. Like, what the fuck? How many grenades did I start with? Fucking skeletons, man. You just love to pick up more grenades. That's true. Can you blame me? The grenades go crazy at opening up holes in the wall that I forget about. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Moon Spiderling. I don't think it was that. My guess it would be you. Oh shit, yeah, like holy fuck. Bro's got legendary 2 armor. That's crazy. All you had was a fucking health potion on you? Bro, even Kai can kill these goddamn skeletons. Alright, if I was a cartographer in the middle of this burning place, it'd probably be that thing up there. Question, how do we get there? Answer to be determined. Ash Forest Outpost. All right. All right, that was easy enough. Whoop! Ooh, that's not our cartographer. Color me a little bit surprised. But just a little bit. Could people stop having, like, common weapons this late into the game on them? It's very hard to determine what's worth keeping and what's not worth keeping.
Whoever left this camp behind also left a message.
Did they? Ah. These belongings are evidence to the rest of one Renato Varagon, suspicious of theft. He's currently detained in the tower outside Solace, pending further instructions. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That bozo who was being detained is my target? Oh my god. Alright, alright. What the hell is this? Alright. Might as well take care of that while we're here. No reason not to, I guess. Where are they? Yep, just right down here. Bang. Ooh, some star metal. You like that grenade throw in there? Pretty sick. Dude, look at how much stun I do. Holy shit. Nice armor anyway. Hits you twice with my guns. And then you're stunned. All right. Collect my trophy. I missed? Excuse you? There we go. Dead oh my god. Get out of here. Jeez Louise. Always up to me to fuck it. Shoot some dude in the face. Okay. All right. Handle a few of those things. Haven't found any pieces yet, which is a little concerning, but that's all right. All right, here we go. Time to deal with whatever this bozo did. I already know where you are, even. Second floor, talking with the guard. Hello, Warden.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Maps, are you Sansa's assistant?
You know him? Then you can advocate for me.
You've got your work cut.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
So you're lining your own pockets?
Can't line a pocket that's full of holes. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
All right. You learned his lesson, let him out.
Can't just barge in.
The lower, I'll make sure he doesn't do it again.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but you're free to go.
About time. Actually, wait, I take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something.
Easy. All right. Turn to Stanza. Holy shit. All right. Dawn Shore. Turns out one of the mappers did manage to survive. Yeah. One of them. I guess, you know, 3 dead, 1 alive. That's like, it's not the worst. Could have been all of them, I guess.
The Adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by
All right, bozo.
You're back.
Oh, Renato.
You found him?
Ring of Many Stars. Oh, he's gone. Whatever happened. At least his map of the tusk survives.
Oh, terrible. Renato was the first one I heard. It was always about the Madico. This expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
You should have been out there with them. What happened to pulling with your crew?
You nearly got me killed. How could you have expected them to survive?
Well, that's the problem. I wasn't thinking. At least their maps will live on. Thank you, Amici. You've helped me shape the course of...
You did good, Envoy. I think you brought them peace.
Well,
Was it any
these
breakthroughs?
notes say that the Lake Lacuna contains a piece of them.
It does contain a piece of the moon. Yeah. Okay, I got the Ring of Many Stars. Where the fuck is it? Conjure magical homing projectiles that bounce between targets. It's a magic missile ring? Really? This late in the game? Whatever. Whatever. A ring's a ring, I suppose. Common rarity. Ring. This late in the game. With your non-magic missiles. I suppose I do have non-magic missiles, huh? Can't deny that. Alright, we got some places to be, for sure. Let's clear out this tower first. I do want to have some, something with the council for barging into their city before I talk to them. Feel like that's a good idea. Fucking box. How dare you? Okay. There's our watchtower. I think? Yeah. It only has like 100 billion enemies in it, too.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Bam, bam. Shoot first, questions later. Oh, yeah, do you not have spiders? Yeah, that's what I thought, bozo. Oh, what are you gonna do? Heal me to death? Stupid. What do we got here? Exceptional blade, huh? Not bad. Twisted iron key. Ooh. Well, well, well. Granada. See, it's always good to have a little bit of grenades on you. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. Good job. God. Just an absolutely absurd amount.
Everyone okay?
Of power. Like, holy shit. An account of stock. I'm not gonna read that shit. Fresh water. Mushroom. A way out. And I don't have a lot of hope that this guy's alive with all these dudes in here, but... Oh, these are superb. Don't mind if I do. Over encumbered. Well, you know what they say. Find some armor and fucking toss it in the trash. Send that to camp. Open the chest. Mar. Ring of Greater Overseeing. Okay. 20% area of effect damage. Ooh.
I've seen worse. Paint, mop. Maybe I haven't seen worse.
Grenades? Yo, I need those. I keep tossing mine into the fucking ether. Man, where?
What they were doing.
Enemy equipment I procured from Emerald Stairs. Nothing short of wonder, as the people of Fiora have grown beautiful crops from nothing with these machines. He says that Amacy does not support Snandru's directives since he does not explicitly mention the practice in the oaths. Saka, I think. It's her. Keep and her rules. If we don't act now, we'll starve. It's working so far. I hope that Mihala will see reunion.
They probably took Petru to the Ash Forest for this. Hope the Zarops haven't found him.
The Ash Forest. I think that's like the last of your worries, to be honest. How are we doing? Exceptional? Not the best. Alright, Ash Forest it is. Been there, done that. What? What's the left gun? What is the left gun? What's the name of this? Ah, fair play. No problem. I'm trying to think, do I know the name of any of the equipment I'm holding? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just balling, to be honest. Alright, workbench. Speaking of balling. Yoink. Superb quality. Ooh, and I can increase this. Very nice. This does just take regular resources, but I should probably go, I can make one of these, by the way. Let's go. Legendary. Very nice. Budride Toadstool. We brought this gun with us all the way from the start of the game to legendary status. 6 Dragonhide. Woo! Moonstrike. Deal high frost to nearby enemies. Killing an enemy gives you 5% damage reduction. That's garbage. Give me this shit. Yeah, give me that shit. I have like plenty of garbage.
You must have some good stuff.
All right. I actually do want to go to Solace Keep for a second here to go see what the Star Metal can do with our gun. If it can make it even better, don't think I'd complain about that. Okay, wait 1 second. Where the fuck am I going? North. No. There. Yeah. Use the landmarks. That's the best way to decide direction in a game like this. The compass? Never heard of it. Alright. We should have enough stun to, like, immediately stagger every basic enemy, which is kind of crazy.
25, 26. I lost count. What do you...
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired
What the
of
fuck?
listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here?
An Outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful. What's wrong with talking to the Outlander? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to... Even if it costs you your life, Mother?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Or of how the your people would be in a better place. Sure, I was onto
Once again,
something.
Outlander, we did not ask. Why won't you listen? If I don't want to...
Alright. Well, I tried. Anyway. I tried to help. They said, fuck off. I'm like, alright. Okie dokie. There you are.
Anything.
Bounty to claim.
Excellent work.
Killed the Revenant.
May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere.
Goodbye.
Be safe.
Alright. EXP, just the way we like it. Hello.
You're back. What did you mean? What can I...
Got more Star Metal for you. Upgrade the Moonstrike.
I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time.
Always a privilege.
Here you are.
Heaven Strike.
Unlike any other. Use
Oh.
it upon your foes for me.
Master, I'll put it with good use.
I should hope so. Anything less would be an enormous...
Alright. Let's take a look. That's why. Heaven Strike. Legendary. Power attack steel. Okay, so these are like more or less the same. What's the difference here? Higher damage. I mean, it is a legendary. Why is it so low on this? I guess I can check at camp. Oh, we gotta go over here anyway, so. Let's take a look. Shall I? 404 base damage is crazy. I'm not gonna mince words there. Yeah, I mean, these are basically 5% damage reduction for 10 seconds. That's so bad. Power attacks deal frost. Yeah. Lunar Champion sounds cooler, but this thing does deal like an absolutely fucking nuts amount of damage. Like, holy. Oh.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
What? What's eating at you?
The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place.
The volcano? Just it's a peregrine spirit that can survive here.
The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe?
That kind of paranoia is not going to get you very far, I feel.
Another time, a hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
Richard, anyone, and I never will.
An oak, everlasting. Why?
I'm nothing without my principles.
Oil in a lamp. The storm blows. What good is a vow?
You have to touch each other. Not everyone is a potential enemy.
Trust. We have learned much.
Dream of dandelions with 2 heads. I don't know. That sounds a little bit monka. Okay, so what was I need to do? Homecoming. Truck. Okay. This way. Want to try out this new gun. It's purple. It's got some moons on it. Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. Three shields, huh? There's one. Two. Three. Hollowed Haven. Just search freaking Keaton. It's possible to make. Bit sus that was opened already, but what do I know? Door? Not a door. Surprising. Giving thanks of what appears to be an oasis closed in a cave. This is an oasis closed in a cave. Altar wrapped in vines. Whoop. Alright, we'll think about that later. $1,800 damage, huh? Bang! Bang! 2,700 damage. Pretty crazy. This thing deals 1,000 damage, like, apropos of nothing at all, with a power attack. That's crazy. I guess it makes sense. It's supposed to be, like, powerful. But I'm glad it's actually living up to the potential, rather than just being kind of shit. Yoink. Alright, what are we dealing with here?
Looks like you're lost, Makul. No one's allowed in here, especially not outsiders.
Isn't being held for a crime, but for animancy. You're fine with that?
Petru chose to defy Solace Keep. He... See, you outside... Let me tell you a secret. Get out.
Fine, I'll go. This doesn't... It didn't...
Good.
Frick. Speak with your prisoner.
Not likely. You're... Get... You... No, it doesn't. But it...
Please be reasonable. Oh my god, you can't be serious.
Deadly.
Oh my god, really? Man, this doesn't feel great. You might have been able to sneak around. Fuck, you're right.
We got them all.
Yeah, we did. We sure did get them all, Marius. Holy shit.
Gods, I just realized. Your fate. Somehow you got past. Why? Who sent you?
He's now captain of the guard.
That cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect. Well, he must have some sense if he asks you to rescue. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've... They're loyal to a fault. Which ought to be the official motto of Solace Keep. Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now.
Told me that you were away on council business.
Excuse she's used more than once. A convenient half-truth. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counter... I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly.
You trying to feed your people?
Mihala did not see it that way. She believes animancy is a danger to the Pergrunen. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. Once Solace turns its back on you, there's little one can do.
Well, I turned my back on Solace, but there really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. There must be a key.
Let's get him out of there.
Very well, I'll let you out.
Gods bless you.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
We'll open you with open arms.
Again.
Got. The hell's that? Damn, this place is way bigger than I thought. God damn. Did I not teleport? What's going on? Oh, I was in the air, of course. Well, you didn't ask any questions about the guards, so I guess I should just, you know, leave that be. Anyway, I did get something. What the fuck was it called? There it is. 20%? Ooh. Ooh. 20% frost damage, huh? My hands are extremely colorful with these on. Holy shit. Okay, I should probably be able to teleport now. Goes with the gun's color. Kinda, yeah. Hello? What the fuck? Okay. How about now? No. I mean, I'll walk all the way back, but...
Who goes there?
Do you care? Still can't teleport. Something's going on. Very strange. Yoink. Enemies to my right. We're just going here. Maybe that will help reset something. Unspent points. True. Alright. Can I get more stun? I can. Ah. Give my guns infinite stun. Fuck. We ball. The hell am I missing? It's like right in the middle. Some melons. Alright, let's talk to people. Let's talk to people before the end of the stream.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. Well, at least Dolna's got her hands on them. Hopefully, the books will get passed around by the Pargrunen. Sharing is caring, you know.
By being passed around.
It might be the first time some of the dwarves are seeing a book at all. Or maybe they'll be too afraid to even touch the books. In all seriousness, Envoy, and even more glad to know I'm traveling with the one who freed them.
Yep, I did that.
Unless there's something... How could...
Oh, okay. So she would have wanted you to...
Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Give the books to the other person. My bad.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here.
Sure has a certain astute charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
I agree.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
This Concord has a lot of lands you export and trade with. But how many of you actually go back to your homeland?
Not everyone, of course. But Rauatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
That's all.
Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
Hello, Giada.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage.
You've done it before, we'll do it again.
Confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come?
Fear exposes weaknesses, and I can't afford to appear weak.
Fear is not weakness. Fear is strength. I believe. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement, but deep down I was afraid.
You're taking the wrong direction with animancy.
You've been paying attention.
Yeah.
Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
Same pressures.
How that turned out.
True.
I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine.
We're allowed to be wrong.
I don't need permission. But that doesn't mean it's unwelcome. Glad I could get that off my chest. You have...
Alright. You ever teach me I'm ready to learn?
Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect if there's anything you've been dying to learn from...
Sharpen their mind. Stand up for yourself with an ironclad will.
Gladly. No. You, Really?
You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
Well, aren't you the clever one? No harm done, of course. Besides, a little nap is good for... That's all I have to teach you.
Alright.
If I must...
+2 resolve? Yippee or whatever? What stat is that again? Maximum stamina? We'd love to see it.
What do you need?
What do you need? That's enough for now.
Not before I've done some reading.
Oh, Yahtzee. Up. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Why is this on a different menu? Anyway, save. Nice! Another 3 oh, wait, shit, I started late. Fuck! And I didn't do Icicle! Double fuck! I forgot! Alright, time to do it. We got time. Let's do this shit. It's because Gua can't... Gua, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gua. 9:13. Fucking, I just closed chat by accident. Oh no. I'm crashing out. All right. Everything's back on track. Sag, you're back. You're back. Don't worry. You won't be gone. You weren't gone for long. About 15 seconds. Anyway, it's Icicle time. Don't think I don't have the energy for this. You know I do. Let's get her done. Evil Eye. Today's the day. Fuck. It's not even a fucking passive. It's a character. Active. Berserk. What the fuck do you mean that's not it? It's a red item. Data miner. No, it's in the devil room. Character repentance. Sulfur? Yeah? Okay. That's tier 3, actually. I don't know how to tell you this. And it's not black red. Also, that's always unlocked. Could have fooled me, honestly. I literally just don't know. The devil deal. Azazel's Rage, it can't be. Be a character unlock. It makes sense that it would be a character unlock, but Damocles isn't red enough. Abyss is better than tier 2. I believe so. But it might be our best guess right now. Heartbreak, hypercoagulation. I don't know what the fuck that item is. Pick that. I miss Teehee. Description me. Aura circle, contact damage, invincibility, melee, speed stat. Are you sure this isn't Berserk? I have no idea. It's Tainted Maggie's item? What the fuck is that called? I guess it was the one I was looking at. Like the hearts. That's what it does, right? Tainted Maggie hearts. Sounds right. What? It's not even pure red? What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking idea. What's Azazel's Rage? Black and red. It's not even pure red. What the hell is this? The problem is I don't know every character repentance item. I feel like that would be helpful in this particular situation. It'd have to be something I've never seen before. Or like something I've seen before but doesn't immediately come to mind, I guess. But let's ignore that for my own sake. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Spin down, no. Stem cells, Tech 5. Yeah, melee damage. Orbital. Invincibility. Speed stat. That's a lot of things. Aura. Gust, bloody gust. No botfly, no bozo, no. C-section? Damn, that's a passive also. Tainted unlock nobody has. That's my guess. This is when, wait, Jello? No. Silhouette me. That's Dark Arts. Yep. Makes a lot of sense, but Aura Circle? I don't know about that one. Contact damage, technically invincibility, yeah, melee, speed stat, yeah. It's all correct, I gotta say. But I don't know how I was supposed to get that. It draws a line on the ground. It does draw a line on the ground. Tainted Judas, yerp. 13, huh? Worm me. Wiggle worm me. It's not white. Shit. Black feather. Character, damage tap item, trinkets. Dice bag. Item, multi-trait, room enter. Character, repentance, color me. Brown. Once again, character, repentance. Clay. Modeling clay. I feel like we've gotten this before. Boom. We have. Crazy. No, not infinite. Isa connect time. All right, see how mad I'm going to get today. This one seems kind of easy. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Tier rate and then shop items. Yep, that was beggar payouts. Whatever. Same thing. Yeah, that was super easy. 24 seconds. Like, come on. G-Max Ground Johto. Yo! Diligent Moose. Look at that. G-Max Psychic. Hatterene. G-Max Water. Dreadnought. Feel like I've gotten all the G-Maxes. Pikachu! Yippee! Everyone's so happy at Pikachu. This is like Stunfisk. And that's it. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Electric Ground, yeah. Ground Psychic. Baltoy. Claydol. Johto Psychic. Natu. Xatu. Lugia. Slowking. Fuck. Unknown. Hey, that works. Johto Electric. Pichu. I think that's... Is Chimch... What's it called? Chimchu Lantern? I think that's Gen 3. I can't say for certain, though. Definitely Gen 3 coded. We have, like, Mareep. Oh, that works. Johto Water. Water. What are we doing here? Quagsire. Wooper. Regular. Shit. I'm in the water of Johto. What do I find? Tentacles. Magikarps. Mantines? Yup. Alright. Using my brain for once. Gastrodon. Not a whole lot of water ground types, to be honest. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, Pokédoll time. What are we feeling today? Pikachu. Yeah, sure. Monotype. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Okay. All right. All right. This is Metapod. Told you. It was a really good first guess. I'm not gonna lie. Pikachu gave me like everything I needed to know. All right, another easy one. Solgaleo. Yep. These Pokemon are cherished in the Alola region, where they are thought to be feminine deities of the land incarnate. Fucking what? These are cherished in the Alola region, where they are thought to be feminine deities of the land incarnate. Serena? Name the land goddess Pokemon. It says these Pokemon, so I'm guessing it's not a Tapu. The land incarnate is literally like Landorus incarnate, but I doubt that's it. Feminine deities of the land incarnate. Fuck, I have no idea. There's like a couple things that may... The land incarnate. Salazzle. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ground Steel? What the fuck? Ground Steel. Is that Dugtrio? Oh my god. Yeah. I was like, what Alola Pokemon? And you said Dugtrio, and I'm like, yeah, actually, that makes perfect sense. Dugtrio with hair, yup. 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 Oh, this one. Oh, Growlithe. Maybe. I don't know if that eye shape is right, but it might be. Could be Arcanine too. I think Arcanine makes more sense actually. No, this is Patrat. Fucked up. Really. But I got it. That's all that kind of matters, right? All right. That's it. Fuck. I'm misclicking all over the place today. Overwrite. You're... Okay, exit a desktop. Wait. Very important to wait for the save thing to go away. All right. Let's close this. All right. gaming. We will be back tomorrow. What are we gonna play tomorrow? What are we gonna play tomorrow? Speaking of, I need to add in Bunny's stuff to the spreadsheet. You think I forgot? Of course I didn't forget. What do you take me for? You got a lot of options. Oh, I got options, all right. Okay. It is an Isaac run. Piece of shit. 18. And we can go up and add a 1 to Terraria Roguelike. There we go. Maybe tomorrow's when we can do the Evo PvP Civilization watch along. Maybe that's the time. It'll only take 20 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. I can do something else. Maybe finish up the rest of the Fortnite games. Suncone mentioned Minecraft Civ. Yep. Badabees, will you be here tomorrow to watch it with us? Or is that a bad day? Yes, sir. Then you better be here. Because we'll be doing that first thing tomorrow. $89. Alrighty. I think that's fine. I think Fortnite and that will take up the whole stream. I think 6 Fortnite games. If not, we'll just do I don't know. I'll figure it out if it happens. Okie dokie. So until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, see you later. Bye-bye. Wait, hold? No, not bye-bye. Fuck you, chat. Have one of those. Almost forgot? I would never forget. You would have yelled at me. I'm sure. That was louder than expected. All right. Now it's bye-bye for real. Bye-bye.